guys, what's up? It's Aiden. Haven't uploaded in a while, as per usual, but you know, Sam reached 1k, Hayden uploaded a new video the other day, and I was like, you know what, it's my turn. Today we're going to do the Disney tag, but I realised I'm wearing a Lord of the Rings necklace and a Harry Potter t-shirt. Not really anything Disney about that, but that's all about to change, so let's do something about it, shall we? Yeah, nah. We have a nice Star Wars Force Awakens hat featuring the lovely Kylo Ren. We have another Star Wars The Force Awakens hat. This one is glow in the dark, got from a World of Disney store. The other one was from here, so not as important, but it's not. It's Disney, but it's not Disney enough. You know what I'm saying? I'll place that one gently. Superman, not gonna work. Now we're getting to the good stuff. As a head of a chipmunk. Option 1, Bugs Bunny ears. Can you tell that I'm like a drama student slash like YouTuber? Like half of these are props. A nice Stitch beanie, because you know, guys, never forget, Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've got this lovely goofy hat pirate thing going on. Have my class of 2015 graduation Mickey cap. Yeah, not for this video. Got some Pokemon going on. Okay, I think we're finally getting somewhere. Can't forget my Little Mermaid Mickey ears, because you know, Little Mermaid's my fave. This one, but don't need that much sun protection inside. I mean, I could go the pirate route, but no, I'm not feeling it today. Pink sequin ears. Got the traditional 2012 ones. I got these fairy princess mini ears going. And then, got my 60th anniversary ears. Now that I've spent way too much time deciding which mini ears I wanted to wear, let's get on with the questions, shall we? The questions are on my laptop, which is positioned down here, so if I'm looking down, I'm reading the questions. Let's go. Question 1, a scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. The cliche answer for this question is the floating lantern scene with Rapunzel and Flynn entangled. That would be really cool, but that's not really my answer. In Atlantis, the Lost Empire, when there's like the glowing stones that like rise up and like float around them and like unlock magical cool things. I haven't watched the movie in a really long time, so I don't exactly remember why, but I just remember watching that and I was in awe when I was little. I was like, this looks so cool, and I want to have like glowing things, and I could put the key and then the motorbike moves and it like floats and everything. I don't know, it was really cool. And if you haven't seen the movie, you should probably go watch it, because otherwise what I just said is really confusing. But yeah, I'll insert a picture now. But yeah, that'd be really cool to experience in real life, because I'm a really big fantasy fan, and anything glowing and cool and mythical, and yeah, it's cool, it's fun, and it's my jam. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Question number 2 is an unforgettable experience that you've had at the parks. I'm lucky enough to actually have been to the parks. I am Australian, I live in Australia, but my parents really like America, so I've been there quite a few times, thankfully. So I got, obviously, because I got too many, I have so much Disney merch. But yeah, I think, what was the other one I was saying? An unforgettable experience, I have only really been, I think, to Disney World twice. I've been to Disneyland and Anaheim a lot more. But other than I was meeting Chip and Dale, and they're just like, they're really fun to me. They're really cheeky and everything. They were playing with like the hand sanitizer on my back, and they were sort of just like pretending like they weren't doing anything when I'd turn around. And then I'd turn to the camera again, and they were just mucking around with my bag and stuff. So it was pretty funny. Everyone else was laughing though. I didn't really know what was going on, so I couldn't really join in the laughter. There was also, while we were waiting in the line, one of the cast members was walking around strumming a guitar, making up impromptu songs. That was really cool. When we were at Animal Kingdom in Rafiki's little place that you catch the train to. Yeah, that's a really cool part. And then maybe Rafiki's like, Rafiki, yes. And also, I'd say meeting Tigger is really fun too, because he gives really good hugs, and yeah. But an unforgettable experience is that I saw, from my knowledge, I saw the Indiana Jones live action show at Hollywood Studios for the first time, and that was so cool. But I just kind of found it funny how they were still making reference to Harrison Ford. Like, oh yeah, we got Harrison Ford's stunt double over here, and I was like, okay, cool. Alright. I'm sure I didn't know Harrison Ford still looks so young, but anyway, yeah, but that was really cool. They had like the boulder like rolling down, they had fire and the helicopter scenes, and everything is just, it's a really cool show. If you ever get the opportunity to see it, I recommend you do, because yeah, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty spectacular. That's probably like my favourite live show that I saw, because I didn't really get to see many, I guess. But what non-Disney song or songs reminds you / brings you back to brings back memories of Disney and or the parks? I don't really think it's a specific song or songs, but it is a style of music. Basically, it's sort of Spanish-inspired music, and it just gives you, you know, whether you're, like, you're probably either just walking around downtown Disney, or you just came from the park, you may be going to get dinner or something, and that music just sort of gives you the feeling of downtown Disney, at least for us. But yeah, that's sort of, just the music of downtown Disney. It's not Disney music, but it just gives you that feeling of being there, and when you hear it, it's like, oh, remember we were doing this in Disney, and yeah, it's cool, it's nostalgic, it's peaceful. Moving on. Question 4, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? In the year 2000, I was 2 years old, and my brother was 4, and yeah, so that's basically what happened. I was 2 years old, I don't remember anything, but I look really adorable in the pictures, so that's all that matters, right? You could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose? I don't know, when I was younger, instead of carrying around Barbie dolls or teddy bears, which I did have, I carried around a Mushu plushie. So yeah, I was the wee little kid carrying around a dragon, which kind of just foreshadows my life, because now, you know, I'm into World of Warcraft and The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Mulan's one of my favourite movies, and I really like Mushu, you know, sassy. That's sass though, you can't top that. But other than that, a Hero from Big Hero 6, that'd be pretty cool. Seems like a cool guy. Who are your favourite Disney princesses? Mine are Ariel, Rapunzel, and Belle. Obviously Rapunzel's in one of the latest additions to that list. But yeah, Ariel has always been my favourite Disney princess, according to my standards. My mum says I was obsessed with Jasmine for a while, but I don't really see it. But yeah, I related a lot more to Belle as well, because I was sort of like the outcast who liked reading books and wanted to go on adventures and all this sort of stuff, and everyone just thought I was really weird. So yeah, a scene or moment in Disney film that never fails to make you cry. Crying, in a sense, the only time I feel like I've actually cried from a Disney film is when I was crying of fear, when I was really little and I watched Tarzan the first time, in the fire scene with the boat at the beginning and the parents and the whole ripped treehouse thing. That was terrifying to me when I was younger. It still kind of is now, not gonna lie. But yeah, that was kind of scary. But yeah, other than that, emotional moments is probably Jessie's song in Toy Story 2. I think it's called When She Loved Me. But yeah, when Jessie's owner sort of outgrows Jessie and just sort of leaves her hanging and grows up, which happens. Not for me, perchance. All my Disney Simpsons are over there. Ariel pop figure. There's a bunch of Disney plushies on the bed that you can't see 'cause it's out of frame. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing? You know, honestly, I don't actually remember seeing the originals, but I do remember seeing the sequels for Peter Pan and Little Mermaid, and I really love those movies. They're like the only two sequels, and Lion King, I guess. I actually remember just watching the sequels more for some reason. Yeah. Because Peter Pan and Little Mermaid have always been two of my favourite Disney movies as long as I can remember. but we never saw them. I don't think we saw really many in cinemas. If we did, I was too young to remember. But yeah, probably the sequels to Little Mermaid and Peter Pan, which is ironic because I watched the original ones first, but I don't remember watching them for the first time. I remember watching the sequels and thinking, hey, this is cool. Yep, moving on. Okay, cool. Who's your favourite Disney villain? I have to say Hades. And just that sass and like the blue glowing fire and aesthetic, and you know, he just wants to catch a break. I'm not the biggest fan of Jafar. Scar's intimidating, but he also terrifies me. But Hades is like, you know, if you just talk to him a bit, he kind of seems like a softie, you know? But yeah, Hades is pretty cool. It's Hercules. What is your least favourite Disney movie? Probably Planes. I just didn't see the point. Yeah, is it Planes or is it Airplanes? I don't even know. That tells you how much I didn't really care for it. But yeah. What is your favourite Disney song? One that I always find myself going back to and singing is I Won't Say I'm in Love, that Meg sings from Hercules. I don't know, it's just, I love it, it's catchy. And also Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. But I think my favourite is actually I Can Go the Distance from Hercules. I think that's my, at the moment, that's my favourite Disney movie song. What Disney characters has your personality? What Disney character has your personality or has your dream personality? I wouldn't say, well, this isn't technically a Disney character, but if you guys watch Thingamavlogs, Patrick Dougal, sorry, it's that. I love him. But yeah, I love Thingamavlogs. They're so cool. They're all so cool. Like, yeah, but Patrick and I are pretty much the same person, which is really cool. And yeah, he's super nice and he's adorable. Like, when you think about it like that, you kind of start to see the flaws in all of them. Can I have the personality of Flynn Rider? Is that an option? I hope so. I'm gonna go with Flynn Rider off the top of my head. That's Smolder though. That's Smolder. If you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? What would I want to change? Okay. A lot of people didn't watch the Pocahontas sequel, but I did, which was kind of a mistake. But I just wanted her to end up with John Smith, not the new weird guy. It's just, that's the only thing I would change. But if it changed, I don't know how I would feel about it, but I feel like that was the one thing I was like, no, why'd you do that? I just didn't like it. I think she should have been with John Smith. Last question is, if you had to get stuck on any ride in any Disney park for more than 30 minutes, what would you want it to be? See, there's ones where you think about it, and it seems cool, but if it actually happened, it would be really, really awkward. I was stuck on Pirates of the Caribbean for a while. I think I'd be happy being stuck on Star Tours as long as it was like working and you weren't just sitting there. Sitting there's not the most comfortable, or soaring. Soaring's not the most comfortable either. But as like you keep going around and around and doing it over and over again in that sense, probably either Star Tours, because I did it like 3 times in a row, or Indiana Jones was really fun too. I did that for the first time. So yeah, probably Indiana Jones or Star Tours. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. But, you know, Patrick, Leo, Sarah, just 2 years late, but I got there in the end. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, night, week, month, year, life. I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, now I'm gonna go have to edit a lot of footage and stuff. But yeah, you guys are amazing, and never forget how treasured and awesome and unique you are in the most wonderful way. And I'm rambling. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll get to my actual old vlogs and stuff later, but I just wanted to get something up for now. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!